Do you love them or just attached? For centuries, poets, philosophers, and scientists have tried to define love. It's the most celebrated and confusing human emotion, an experience that feels sacred, yet often blurs with something far less healthy: attachment. Many people believe that love is simply a powerful feeling, that spark of affection, attraction, or desire that pulls you toward someone. But according to psychologists, love is not just an emotion. It's a psychological state built on mutual safety, respect, and consistent care. When those deeper elements are missing, what we call love is often nothing more than emotional attachment, a dependency that can keep us stuck in painful, one-sided relationships. So how can we tell whether what we feel is love or attachment? Let's explore 6 psychology-backed signs that reveal the difference. Love. Attachment. One-sided pain. Dependency. Respectful care. Mutual safety. 1. How you cope with conflict. When your relationship is rooted in attachment rather than love, conflict feels threatening instead of constructive. Psychologists Dr. Sosi and Christen Ken explain that people in attachment-based relationships often develop maladaptive coping mechanisms, patterns of behavior designed to preserve the relationship at any cost. These include codependency, avoiding disagreement because you fear losing the person; manipulation, using the silent treatment, guilt, or withholding affection to gain; control, power imbalance, when one partner dominates and the other sacrifices their needs for peace. Healthy love, in contrast, welcomes conflict as a pathway to understanding. It doesn't avoid discomfort, it uses it to build deeper emotional trust. 2. The consistency test. Love is not defined by intensity, it's defined by consistency. Dr. Kelsey Wonderlin, a therapist and dating coach, emphasizes that while you can feel attachment toward anyone, real love maintains a steady rhythm of care, communication, and mutual effort. Ask yourself, do both of you consistently make time for each other? Do you both show affection? Physically, emotionally, verbally, without pressure? Do you both nurture the relationship, even when it's inconvenient? Attachment feels thrilling in the beginning, but fades without effort. Love, on the other hand, grows stronger through reliability. It's not based on what you feel in a moment. It's about what you do over time. 3. The feeling of safety. One of the clearest markers of real love is a sense of safety. If your partner criticizes, mocks, or judges you for your body, past, goals, or emotions, that isn't love. According to renowned relationship experts Drs. John and Julie Gottman, criticism is one of the most destructive behaviors in a relationship. It triggers defensiveness, erodes trust, and replaces intimacy with fear. True love creates an environment where both people can breathe emotionally, where it feels safe to be authentic, vulnerable, and imperfect. Without that safety, what binds you together isn't love. It's fear of abandonment disguised as affection. 4. Healthy boundaries. Dr. Charles Whitfield, in his book Boundaries in Relationships, Knowing, Protecting, and Enjoying the Self, states that healthy boundaries are the foundation of any loving relationship. When your boundaries are respected, you feel free. When they're ignored, you feel controlled. Signs your boundaries are being violated include someone trying to control your decisions or emotions, being pressured to say yes when you want to say no, being criticized or punished for expressing your needs. Love honors individuality. Attachment fears it. In love, both people respect each other's independence and identity. In attachment, one person's control becomes the other's comfort zone. 5. Validation of needs. Pay close attention to how your partner responds when you express pain, concern, or vulnerability. Psychology writer Brittany Caro explains that emotional invalidation, minimizing or dismissing someone's feelings, often leads to self-doubt, isolation, and loss of emotional safety. Love listens. It says, "I understand what you feel, and I care." Attachment silences. It says, "You're too sensitive," or "You're overreacting." In a loving relationship, emotional validation strengthens connection. In an attachment-based one, invalidation breeds insecurity and mistrust. 6. Does it add value to your life? Perhaps the most important question of all, does this relationship make your life better? Psychologist Elaine Hatfield, one of the pioneers in the scientific study of love, found that people with low self-esteem or unresolved childhood wounds often mistake dependency for love. This kind of love makes you feel anxious, needy, and powerless, like a child craving approval. True love, in contrast, adds value to your life. It uplifts you, strengthens your sense of self, and brings emotional growth. You feel more peaceful, more confident, and more alive, not drained or diminished. Attachment drains your energy, makes you need someone. Love expands it, makes you want to share life with them. Final reflection. If you've ever told yourself, "I can't leave them because I love them," pause and ask, is it love or just attachment? Love frees you. Attachment traps you. Love helps you grow. Attachment keeps you stuck. The difference lies not in how intensely you feel, but in how deeply you are respected, supported, and emotionally safe within the connection. When you understand that distinction, you stop chasing emotional dependency and start choosing healthy, conscious love, the kind that doesn't just fill a void, but helps both souls evolve.